Morning everybody, it's Tuesday the 26th of August 2010. It's Christian from Student Education speaking. I'm just going to go over the four majors this morning, starting with the euro against US dollar pair. Just going to have a look at the daily time frame on our CTC strategy template. Get a feel of what's been happening the last couple of days. You can see ever since we've tested a previous support and resistance area, the pair has failed to push higher. You notice that we hit the 140-100 mark recently, and what happens is it's just pulled back to a previous support and resistance area, back here just below the 139 area, and subsequently a bit of resistance there, support and what it's doing now is pretty much flatlining. A lot of indecision recently. Yesterday we had a brilliant up move towards the start of the day. Asian market open, saw it leap out of the blocks, and then during the European session and later in the US session just brought it all back down again. And then this morning we're pretty much trading within a uncertainty range. Very indecisive. We just had some news out now on the euro. Let's have a look quickly. We had the German consumer climate figures. They were forecasting 5.21% and it came out at 4.9, so not great. But yeah, it was not a great start to the day, to be honest with you. So it's pretty much, ideally if you're trading this long-term time frame, you'd ideally like to see it either trading well above the 1410 mark, closing stronger to see further upside movement, or closing below this previous support area here, just below the 13900, for a test of 13700 or 137.550 to start with. Let's have a look at our intraday time frame. See if there's anything we can see of notice. Let's have a look here. 30 minutes. Like I mentioned to you, start of trading. Absolutely crazy. 24th went all the way up and then now subsequently just fallen all the way back down again. So not great at all. What's happened now is we've seen it actually bounce on the 200 period moving average and gain a bit of ground this morning. So as it stands now on the 4-hour time frame, we're much in an uptrend. We've got swings to the upside, but we have a resistance level at 139.80 or thereabouts. Previous resistance run them at 138, sorry, 139.80, thereabouts. It failed to break above this 139.80 mark during the course of the day. Would see it subsequently just fall back over again. The 50-minute chart's showing is testing the 200 period moving average. So still an uptrend for this time frame. So as long as it stays above this uptrend and can break above this 139.85 area, then we could see new swings to the upside being posted, which would mean a change in market direction. At the moment now you can see the CTC has been down, but ideally a break above the 139.80 would confirm more upside movement. So look for any entries higher than the previous high for this time frame at this level, which would be here just above the 139.80 mark. Okay, so what do we have? CTC wise, blue across the board for 5 minutes, as well as a 15 minutes and the 30 minutes. So it's all go, but ideally you would like to see a break above the 139.80. So look for an entry level, find support on a 5 minutes here at the 200 period moving average. Look to see if you could break above 139.80 to get back in again. Just be aware there's a 50 period moving average moving over on the 30 minute time frame. So ideally above this level here, we'd see further gains to the upside. Okay, I'm going to be back next with the sterling against US dollar. See you in a couple of minutes.